check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And as we take a look at Brandon Jennings right here, guys, what's your take?
And Jennings is a tremendously quick player, Kevin. You know, not real physically dominant. He's got that skinny frame, but he's so fast and.
Oh, the coach gave us some more playing time, so we went from 9 minutes up to 11 at one point. We were scoring about 14, 15, 16 points in a 5-game win streak. So, yeah, I was playing really well. Then I decided that I got invited out with Kevin Martin, whatever his name is. I got out and I got drunk. Well, let's see. The coach didn't like that too much, and he decided he was going to bench me. So, in return, I went on a rampage. I needed more minutes. You know, I just kept defying what the coach kept giving me. So now I got into a fight with Kenyon Martin in practice. So now the coach even hates me even more, and now my agent's coming to my house and talking about how he wants to, you know, maybe offer me a trade somewhere else where I can get more playing time, which is fine because I think I'm going to ask for a fucking trade anyway because I can't stand this team. This team is garbage. We're like 9-10, and when I am playing, we went on a 5-game win streak. And in that, we beat the Clippers, we beat Houston, and we beat who else? We beat another big name team too. So so let's just take into some gameplay here. This is some live footage. Oh, I'm not even on my right man. They're gonna make me guard this guy. Yeah, I made a pretty cool custom thumbnail too. I'm getting better at that as well. Ball forward here. I'm just gonna try to ball hog these people. Oh, how did I miss that? Like I said, my guy's only a 66 overall. He's really not that good. So maybe in the next maybe in episode 3 we might be able to get traded. So that might be something too to look forward to. So we can get traded. Oh, Jesus. This is just not good. We are we are one of the worst teams in the NBA right now. We just cannot get it going. I'm not getting along with my teammates. They're not getting along with me. You know, instead of getting that 2-point there, you know, they didn't even get the assist. So it is what it is.
And Steve, going back to Drummond, talk about balancing act for coaches.
So let's just sit here and we're gonna watch these highlights. Well, not highlights, but maybe I can get a highlight or two up in here. And I will be starting a new series too. My GM. I want to get into that too. I want to dip and dab. So if you guys are watching this little series right here, I thank you. I appreciate it. And we're gonna be going on to my GM too. So I'm gonna have 2 series running at both times. And I hope to get into more of my team, but it seems like the NBA 2K servers just suck. I have a pretty good upload speed too, so you know I'm lagging out of games. I'll get to like the 3rd game in the playoffs or like that Curry tournament or one of those online tournaments that you need to play to get the special cards. I'll get to like the 2nd or 3rd game and then I'll lag out, and then I gotta start all over again. So I'm not really paying too much attention to my team yet. Maybe I'll do some more pack openings here eventually. I know you guys seem to like those pretty well. Oh, come on, make that. Get in there. You know, in some of these games that I was playing with the starter. So, you know, I was really making an impression. I just don't know why the coach, you know, always wants to bench me or just not play me. So
they sure did. I mean, they just did. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Timberwolves.
We're gonna fast forward all this here.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us.
Back on the bench because the coach hates me. We're gonna fast forward that there. Right to halftime, see. So I'm probably gonna get about 5 minutes this game, 5 to 8 minutes, which sucks. Get me out of here. Get me onto a team that needs a point guard.
The Sprint halftime report.
You know, it's only been 20 games into the season, but still 20 games. I should have way more playing time. He's not even giving me a chance to prove myself. Oh, look at that foul up there. I'm gonna stand up. stand up for my teammate.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Charlie Villanueva.
So here we go. Now this is going to be more interaction.
Kevin, that he didn't hesitate to show that he had his.
And they give me a technical foul.
They aren't going to let any hard foul go like that.
Well, Steve, don't you think the thing is
what is going on here?
His face there, his teammates.
Well, they gave it a technical. We did get the win.
You know, I mean, you got to build camaraderie somewhere.
Wow.
Some ugly.
Yes, I'm here with
Pretty much. We did get the win by 1. We're going to fast forward this. Let's see what happens after the game. Wow, I didn't get anything there. So, check it out. We're going to fast forward this here.
You got ejected tonight after standing up for your teammate. What was going through your mind in that moment?
Let's see. What's what I should pick? I just reacted to the situation. That wasn't cool, and I let them know. What do you think I should pick here? I just reacted to the situation.
Man, that foul was a lot harder than it needed to be, and at that point, I just kind of reacted. I'm always going to have my teammates' backs, both on and off the court. It was unfortunate that I got thrown out of the game, but I feel like I did what I had to do. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. They make me wear a clown nose, too, because I was trying to build up some fan rep, too, so they made me put a clown nose on.
I'm sure you know why you're here. Listen, I understand why you did what you did, and I appreciate the fact that you're willing to stand up for a teammate like that.
Thanks.
Hold on. But you can't let yourself get sucked into the drama on the court and wind up getting ejected. I know you're a young player and you don't have a lot of experience, but the league has zero tolerance for that stuff. In fact, I just got off the phone with the commissioner's office. You've been suspended for the next game, and there's a small fine.
I got suspended for the next game.
Suspended?
What?
Wow. I did not see that coming, to tell you the truth.
They
I mean, I saw what was going down out there. I couldn't just stand there and not do anything.
Look, that foul is uncalled for. And nobody likes to see their best player taking a shot like that. But that stuff happens from time to time.
I'll tell you, this game hates me.
And when it does,
It fucking
I look forward
does.
to be losing another player because he wants to be the hero.
Hold on. So let me get this straight. Our best player takes a cheap shot, and you want me to just stand there like nothing happened?
No. It's not like that at all. I mean, it's fine to get fired up every now and then, but you have to know where to draw the line. Use that frustration to dial your game up a notch. But it doesn't do us any good to have you or any other player sitting there helpless in the locker room while we're out there.
Wow, this is...
Win a game.
I see where you're coming from.
I just want to get out of this town. I don't want to play for Minnesota no
I'm
more.
putting everything I have on the court, okay? So I can't just stand there if something happens to one of my teammates and laugh it off.
Of course not. And wait a minute. I appreciate that passion. I do. But you have to learn how to best use it to fuel your game and not your temper. So, are we on the same page now? No more of these situations moving forward.
I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep getting argued. I'm going to argue with all these guys until they force to trade me. $11 minutes. Here's this overview. Stood up for Kevin Love. Okay, so I got something. National fans. I argue with the GM. I gave you more fans. Well, what is that? GM relationship totally took a shit. I don't care though. But this is going to end episode 2. I hope I gave you a little insight for episode 3. Make sure you come back and rate, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And just keep mashing all those little thumb up buttons throughout my videos. So till next time, this is your boy Rizzo McNeil.